Gastronauts Season 2 Episode 1, Too Good to Be True, launches the new season with a wild mix of culinary creativity, comedy chaos, and genuinely impressive food. The show's premise is simple, but brilliant three-seasoned chefs face off in cooking challenges dreamed up by comedians who gleefully admit they don't know much about seasoning, technique, or even what makes food good. The result is a kitchen where anything can happen, and where the only rule is to have fun and push boundaries. The episode opens with host Jordan Myrick introducing the judges, Katie Maravich, Raphael Chestang, and Dao Yang, who set the tone with jokes about pudding, gravy, and eating more. The chefs competing tonight are Cris Brown, owner of Chile Negro, Emily Lim, owner of Dabao Singapore, and a James Beard semi-finalist, and Solomon Salo Johnson, Caribbean Heritage, Chopped 420 champion. Each brings their own style and background, but all are ready to embrace the madness of Gastronauts. The first challenge, Bland to the Bone, is presented by Katie, whose favorite foods are saltine crackers, salt bagels, and plain sourdough bread. The chefs are tasked with making the blandest meal imaginable, but it still has to taste good. The judges joke about white people food, boxed mashed potatoes, and cowboy stew, basically water with carrots and onions, no salt. The chefs riff on these ideas, with Cris making a tuna casserole loaded with mayo and cheese, Emily creating a fried chicken on frozen waffles with sprinkles, an American abomination, and Solo whipping up a potato salad with grapes, apples, and raisins. The judges roast the chefs and themselves, poking fun at bland food traditions and the odd combinations that show up at house parties. Despite the challenge's premise, the food is surprisingly delicious. Chris's tuna casserole is praised for its texture and flavor, with artichoke hearts and red onions adding brightness. Emily's dish is wild but works, and Solo's potato salad, though sweet, is funny and tasty. The judges love the creativity and the way the chefs elevate even the blandest ingredients. The segment is full of laughs, but also genuine appreciation for the skill on display. Next up is Raf's challenge, Too Good. The chefs must make the gooeyest chocolate chip cookie possible, judged on taste, creativity, and goo factor. Raf wants a cheese pull moment, like in commercials, and the judges riff on what makes a cookie gooey. Solo admits he's not a great baker, but hopes creativity will carry him through. Emily goes for a mochi cookie stuffed with mozzarella cheese, aiming for maximum stretch and goo. Cris breaks down cookie ingredients into a bechamel and mixes it with arroz con leche, creating a liquid cookie experience. The kitchen is full of energy as the chefs experiment with chocolate chips, marshmallow fluff, and even blowtorches. Emily's confidence shines as she makes a strawberry milkshake to go with her cookie, while Solo brulees marshmallow fluff for extra goo. Chris's dish is a multiverse of cookie flavors, with mint chocolate chip oatmeal and rice pudding. The judges are wowed by the results. Solo's cookie is nostalgic and gooey, Chris's dish is creative and delicious, and Emily's mochi cookie is unique and viral-worthy. The segment is a celebration of texture, flavor, and the joy of baking outside the box. The final challenge, Tradition al dente, comes from Tao, who loves food rituals as much as eating itself. The chefs must create a dish with a new ritual, something the judges will want to repeat every year. Cris pays homage to his Japanese grandmother with nachos made from tortilla chips and wontons topped with miso, short rib, cheese, and wasabi. Emily makes a vegetarian, false ortolan, a tiny bird made from fake meat and vegetables, inspired by Lunar New Year traditions. Solo creates a Philly cheesesteak, complete with a quiz about Philly history and the classic wit or whiteout cheese ritual. The judges dive into the rituals, covering their faces, plucking birds from nests, and answering trivia questions to avoid cheese whiz on their cheesesteaks. Chris's nachos evoke family memories and bar trivia nights. Emily's dish is meditative and spicy, and Solo's cheesesteak is authentic and fun. The judges love the creativity and the way each chef brings personal history and humor to the table. As the episode wraps up, the judges deliberate and announce the winners. Cris takes home the piece of the moon for his inventive and comforting dishes, while Tao wins a piece of the sun for his challenge. The chefs and judges celebrate, and the show ends with a reminder to boldly cook what no one's cooked before. Gastronauts Season 2 Episode 1 is a perfect blend of comedy, chaos, and culinary skill. The challenges are ridiculous but push the chefs to think creatively and have fun. The judges' banter keeps things light, and the food is genuinely impressive. The episode is a reminder that cooking doesn't have to be serious to be delicious, and that the best meals are often the ones that make you laugh and think. Fans of the show will love the energy, the wild challenges, and the way the chefs rise to the occasion. The episode sets the stage for a season full of surprises, with more unhinged challenges and unforgettable moments to come. Gastronauts proves that food TV can be both hilarious and mouth-watering, and that the best chefs are the ones who aren't afraid to get a little gooey.